All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're talking about something huge for Bangladesh's economy, a question that's on every business owner's mind. It's not about a lack of good ideas or passion. The real challenge, the real gap, is something else entirely. And we're going to break down exactly what it is and how to fix it.
So let's just put the question right out there. For all the incredible entrepreneurs and professionals pushing Bangladesh forward, what's the one thing, the real barrier that's keeping them from truly dominating on the global stage? It's a question that gets right to the heart of what it takes to succeed today.
And wow, this quote from MD Joynal Abidin just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? The ambition, the drive, the desire to succeed, that's there in spades. The gap, it's capability. It's about having the specific, practical skills you need to turn big dreams into big results in a super competitive world.
And that leads us right into the new challenge that every business in Bangladesh is facing. We're shifting from a world where ambition was enough into a new era where what really matters is concrete, skilled action. The rules of the game have totally changed.
Okay, this slide right here really breaks it down. For a long time, learning by doing was totally fine. But the game has changed. We're talking about intense global competition, super strict compliance rules, and investors watching your every move. That old way, it's just not fast or effective enough anymore. The new reality demands that you have job-ready skills from day one.
So, when we say capability, what are we really talking about? It's not just some fancy business term. It's the nitty-gritty stuff, like knowing exactly which export markets to target. It's pricing your products correctly so buyers trust you. It's navigating all those complex customs rules without getting stuck. And, it's making sure you actually get paid. All of this rolls up into building a business that investors will actually want to put their money into.
But here's the good news, and it's really good news. There's a clear solution to this capability gap. And no, it's not about sitting in a university lecture hall for 4 years. It's about getting practical, real-world training that you can use immediately. Let's take a look.
And that's where the Online Training Academy, or OTA, comes in. This whole initiative by Trade and Investment Bangladesh was created for one reason: to close that gap. Its entire mission is to arm entrepreneurs, exporters, and professionals with the actual hands-on technical skills they need to not just compete, but to win.
And get this isn't some brand new experiment. We're talking over 15,000 students who have already joined the OTA community. That number alone tells you everything you need to know about how badly this kind of practical knowledge was needed.
Here's what makes it a real game changer. It's all about application. This is not theory you'll forget in a week. We're talking about insights and strategies you can literally learn one day and apply in your business the next. Whether you're emailing a buyer or walking into a meeting with a bank, this stuff is immediately useful.
And let's be real, if you're running a business, you can't just hit pause on life to go back to school, right? That's why OTA is built for flexibility. You can go fully online, you can show up for in-person workshops, or you can do a mix of both. It's designed to fit your schedule, not the other way around.
Okay, so let's get into the good stuff. What are you actually learning? This is where the theory gets turned into powerful action.
I love how this slide lays out the whole journey. Think about it. You've got this amazing idea, right? OTA helps you build a solid business plan around it. Then, where are your customers? It teaches you how to find them anywhere in the world. Next, you got to look professional online, so it covers building a credible website. And finally, how do you scale? You learn the digital marketing strategies to reach a global audience. It's literally a step-by-step playbook for growth.
And check out the direct payoffs from these other key courses. Export costing and pricing, that's about protecting your profit and building trust. Incoterms and contracts, that's your shield against legal headaches. Export documentation, well, that's the key to getting your money faster. And investment readiness, that is your golden ticket to getting the funding you need to grow big. Every single course is designed to solve a real and often very expensive business problem. And probably the best part, you don't have to be some kind of expert to get started. Seriously, these courses are built for everyone. They start with the fundamentals and build you up from there. So whether you're just sketching an idea on a napkin or you've been in business for 20 years and just need to level up, there's a place for you here.
All right, let's pull all of this together, because this is about so much more than just a few training courses. This is about transforming your business and starting your journey on the world stage. And it all comes down to this one question, doesn't it? Are you ready to become investable? I mean, it's one thing to make sales, but it's another thing entirely to build a business that has the structure, the discipline, and the credibility that makes serious investors say, yes, I want in.
And that, right there, is the bottom line. In today's global economy, these skills aren't just a nice-to-have you add to your resume. No way. This is a core business capability. It's what will decide if your company can actually compete and grow, or if it gets left behind.
I just want to leave you with this thought. When you really master these skills, you're not just learning concepts from a book. You're building something much more valuable. You're building the confidence to walk into any negotiation, the credibility that wins you bigger deals, and the systems that deliver real measurable results.
So, if you're sitting there thinking, yes, I'm ready to close that gap, I'm ready to turn my ambition into real action, then the next step couldn't be simpler. The Online Training Academy is ready to help you start that journey. Thanks so much for tuning in.